We are here to give you more. We are here. We are here to give you more. We are here to give you more. Yeah. So we just coming live, not your family. So upright and upright, you know what I mean? Alright, so love goes out to Mooney, as you see. I'm not playing around, yeah? So this is a spiritual side. You know when you die it's like you go somewhere in it. So you have to know where you're going in it. Yeah, man, we go amongst amongst life in it. It's just what we have in the body. So we have to learn how to communicate with the earth itself, you know what I mean? Yeah, we now go like go in the book in it. We now go like stuck on the TV and all of these things. So we have to learn about life, family. Alright, so this is a spiritual thing, you see? Oh, you see the picture, and after you see the picture gone in it. So it's just like so when you die and think your family, or your loved one, yeah, who die before you or leave the body before you, they come and awaken you, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I don't need to guess what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Yeah, because, when you get in the right guidance, it's like you have to know what you're talking about, innit? You have to know what you're talking about, family. If you don't talk about things in the book or things what right now in the book, innit? I don't need to look at the book for know myself, innit? You have to look at the book for know yourself. Even if you never get the teaching, you know what I mean? At least you know when you see someone and that someone can dream you and can talk to you. So hear me. We know there are no long talking because I don't have to talk about nothing in the system and I can talk like day and night, you know what I mean? And we are not about talking, we is about unity. So remember, inbox me, get my number, and we pull together, yeah? Alright, I'm start it like this and I share the link, yeah? Yeah, one day I may just speed up the thing and but I give love to all of the family them with support like that. Alright, so I just the respect,
For a better day, a better way, every day.
One world, support the movement.
England, one world, support the movement.
England, yeah? One world, support the team.
England, Trinidad, one world, support the team.
UK, Jamaica, one world, support the team. One world.
The UK, Ghana, one world, support the movement. Big stuff happening.
England and Montserrat, one world, support the movement.
England, Morocco, one world, support the movement, man.
Jamaica, one world, keep the movement.
Jamaica, one world, keep the movement.
Jamaica, one world.
Alright, one world we say Jamaica, support the team. Don't leave the team, big up the team.
Jamaica supports one world.
One world, Jamaica.
Jamaica, one world, support it.
One world, support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support the movement.
Ireland, one world, support.
St. Lucia, Martinique, one world, me say, support the thing. St. Lucie, Martinique, supportez bagay la. Yon latte, un seul latte. D'accord? Yes, I please force.
Moldova, one world, support the movement.
Moldova, one world, support the movement. Yeah.
Romania, one world, support the team.
Italy, one world, support the movement.
I'm from Cape Verde. I just want to say one world, support the thing, one world.
Family circle. Hallelujah. And remember we are all our brother keeper, our sister keeper. So, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful. Unity, inbox me.
Kurdistan, one world, support the movement.
Afghanistan, studio.
Lithuania, one world, support the woman.
Yeah. Zimbabwe, Lizo, support, one world.
Bridgeport, Connecticut, Jamaica represent, one world, support the movement, peace, love, unity. Yeah, Terry said that. Bless up.
Eritrea, one world, support the movement.
Ethiopia, one world, support the movement.
Salam salam. Yeah.
Brazil and Jamaica, one word, support the team, yeah? Brasil e Jamaica, é nóis.
Support one world, Polska, Poland. Zmieniamy świat na lepsze.
Croatia, one world, support movement.
Yeah man, one world, support the thing, the unity we say, straight.
Albania, one world, support the thing. Shqipëria Madhe, një bashkim në botë, together.
Me in Nigeria.
Hello?
From Benin City, the heartbeat of Nigeria. One word, supported. Baba talk me, ise, wawese, damo. Wawese.
Merhaba, UK, Turkish. One world, support the team.
Algeria, English, support the movement.
UK, Egypt, support the movement. Assalamu alaikum from Egypt.
One world, support the movement.
Yes, family. So upright and upright, you know what I mean? And we have to stay up with the eyes open. When we sleep, we have to have the eyes open, you know? See that your dream is coming true, meaning your vision is clear, you know what I mean? So when I'm saying you have to sleep with your eyes open, not physically like you go like that, innit? Yeah, you know do like that, innit? But like what I'm saying, this life what we are living in, you see like oh we have the microwave, yeah? The microwave it send laser beam, you know, on TV you see a laser beam, you can see it with your eyes. But in this life, what we are living, where I'm touching like this life, you can't see laser beam. So you see, just like the internet, it pick up off a laser beam. You know what I mean? Laser beam, they call it frequency, internet frequency, or they can call it wave, like internet wave or whatever connection is like a low voltage. So when they go to 5G now, it's like it can get deadly. You see what I'm saying, family? Because the body is like is a spiritual thing, you know what I mean, where it can keep us live. Because if the body wasn't spiritual, it couldn't keep a spiritual soul inside of it. Alright, so we not really get to that yet, but me just a clear away things out of the spiritual terms. Make we know say, hear me family. We have to know ourselves. We have to know so we have to stay awake. We have to stay alive every day. All of these family was teaching. They are teaching you to be a victim to the system, because when you go on the internet, yeah, it's not like oh you're trying to come off of the internet. No, it's like pulling you into the internet. You know what I mean? The internet is rubbish. The internet is like a load of rubbish, you know what I mean, family? Yeah, you have good things on it, yeah, but it better you have someone around you. You see what I'm saying, family? It better you know, say, alright, you have a game or you playing like card with your mate or your sister or your family. Today is like everybody is on the phone, innit? So that we is about family unity. You know what I mean? We can travel the world together. We can go to the beach. We can go anywhere in the world together. You know what I mean? If we have like 1,000,000 family in one group, we all put £1 together. That is £1,000,000. So every one of us in the group is a millionaire. You understand, family? So don't be wasting your time working for mankind, because you did not come into the earth to work for mankind. You understand, family? I never come into the world to work for mankind, but through all the days or the time zone what we born in, we have to work for mankind. You see, so we have to work above mankind laws. Not saying, oh, we're going to disobey their law, but we just come in and we work together and break it, because the system never make for us to work together as family in the earth. It make for us to separate, and they use us. You know what I mean? Even on your dying bed, they will use you. You understand, family? They use you. They use your mother. They use your father. They abuse your mind. They abuse everything. They abuse the animal. They abuse the atmosphere. Everything them abuse. You know what I mean, family? So hear what I'm saying, family. I can show you a secret, yeah? What your mother would have teach you when you was a baby. Like if you was a baby, your mother would teach you something, and next it's like maybe you don't understand, And when she talk, it's like it's something you will learn in the future. So learn this family. So this family, she's a mother same way. So listen what she's saying clearly and try to interpret it in your way. You know what I mean, family? So hear me. We is about unity. Everyone in the world is family, you know what I mean? We are not no alien, you know what I mean? We talk the same way, we look the same way, we eat the same food. Maybe we grow up in a different circle, meaning I grew up in a Jamaica, so I eat Jamaican food. You grow up in England or Africa, wherever you grow up, you know what I mean? So we grow in a different circle, but we are one family same way, you know what I mean? All right, hear me. Listen what this family said. We are one family.
They know about ourselves. And when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. That's why it's so important to know, to be able to authentically identify with who you are. Because when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. Because there are other powers and other entities that know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing pure fucking magic. You are.
Alright, family. So that is part one, yeah? I'm gonna give you part two now. You know what I mean? And this one is a different family, but remember, it's the same family of the earth. It's one of your brother, same way. It's one of your brother. No matter if you're European, Asian, African, is one of your family. A family of like a spiritual soul like you. He's one like you. You know what I mean, family? Maybe you don't know how to speak like him, or you don't understand life like him, but you understand a bit about life. You know what I mean, family? So let me take it to the next level now and saying, you see, when you awaken, yeah, it's like that energy, you can send that energy out. You know what I mean, family? So anywhere you go, that energy, family will always come to you with question. And that question, sometimes family will question you. You are learning from the question same way because you're answering it. But if you truthful to yourself, you will learn from your own self while you learn from others. You're gonna find out we are all one. Wait there. We are one family. I got to show you something.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Probably the video never run fast, so we just have to focus more, you know what I mean? Alright, but focus more. Yeah, cause you may have the phone same way I may listen to it and think, you know. So we never know say it's like it stop in it. Alright, so like what I'm saying now, yeah? Alright, you see when you grow up now, yeah? I want to show you a next level. So a level by level we're going in it. Yeah, because when you plant a tree, the tree just don't just shoot up in the air like that. It take time. Now I'm going on level by level. You see, when you grow up with your mom and your dad, remember you get teaching from them same way. So I'm breaking you from that spell same way. You know what I mean? It's a spell. You know what I mean? Because your mother and your father is just a guardian. You know what I mean? They guide us come up in the world. And next after now we take our wings and search out the world. You know what I mean? Go on our journey. You know what I mean? Because we have to come through um a female and a male gender in the earth. You know what I mean? That is how we get our blessing or our strength or our being, our self being, how we stay today. You know what I mean? And we get our teaching. And when we get our teaching, it's like we be ourselves. You know what I mean? We can't be Martin Luther King. We can't be the man who write the Bible. We can't be none of them. You know what I mean, family? Alright, so yeah, internet a play up. You know what I mean? Alright, so the internet a play up, so I'm not even watching that, you know what I mean? But we still a push forward. You know what I mean? Cause I'm not for the internet or nothing like that. I'm not for the internet family. Yeah, but the internet is radiation. Alright, watch this one now. Alright, yeah. No, not that one. Wait. Best. Wait. Yeah, that one, yeah. Alright, see this one now. This one, I gonna show you about the home you. Yeah, yeah.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way that it is, and that your life is to live your life inside the world and try not to get in too much trouble, and maybe get an education and get a job and make some money and have a family.
Yeah, so we just run through the video them now, you know what I mean, family. So the more we do this, the more we can something there, yeah. We can go faster and start up the not really say the show, because the show come like it's just a dumb thing in it. Yeah, man. The unity. We can start up the unity, yeah. Alright, clap. So we're going again. So you see when you grow up now, yeah, and you grow up and you find out things. You know, when people stabbing people and the news advertising people stabbing people and all of these things make a change the background. Yeah, and people wait them change the background. Yeah, and turn up the energy in it. All right, and people stabbing people and thing. It's like that is like building a fear in you, in it. All right, let me show you our next video now. All right, about fear. Don't fear nothing, family. We die and come in this world, and we die and leave out of this world. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. All right.
By dispelling fear. That's the first thing you must do, is dispel fear. There is no fear unless you make it. They put fear in you. You didn't born with fear. If you were born with fear, why would a baby go and touch a hot stove? Because that baby was born with no fear in it. Until they make you teach that baby fear. That's what happened to us as a people. They get us in this place.
This is just teaching us don't fear nothing, yeah? And yeah, we have just two more for play, and next we start it up, you know what I mean? So it's just a awakening, not you. You know, Bob Marley was a wise man, innit? And being wise is like him do a lot of reading and all of these things, research and all of these things. After he do his research, he do his songs, and he do interview and etc. You know what I mean? But remember, Bob Marley did working for a corporation, a music corporation. You know what I mean? Just like Michael Jackson. So you can read between the lines like that, because I don't like to talk about the system, but family will not understand me if I go like fully spiritual, you know. So I just take it to the system and back and forth, you know what I mean? While I'm just trying to say unity I'm dealing with, you know what I mean? Like we're coming on the earth for a purpose, and 100% we supposed to be doing our purpose. I know say if you work every day, it's like enough time you wake up and you come like a kid, move to go out. You know what I mean, family? That you know say the system is pressuring the body too much, and it can age the body too same way. Age the body, you know what I mean? Because by the time, alright, like we're supposed to live like 200, and living 200, if we work out our mileage went by time, like when we are 50, it's like we're not gonna see 200, because we are do like 200 work time 200 work time in 50 years. No, not 50. Yeah, 50 years. You know what I mean? So the body can't keep up with that, in it. When it's like maybe you're supposed to work maybe like oh the crop grow. You see what I'm saying, family? Like how you see the crop grow, so you know it's alright. Winter time we do winter work. Um Cold time we do cold things time. You know it's cold, so you have to stay indoor. So what we do now, we're supposed to be going out when it's hot and chilling when it's cold. You see, because it's too cold, even your body come like it's freezing. You see what I'm saying, family? But you see, you will grow up in a mad system. The system is mad. Family is going to worship God, and when they go to worship God, whosoever they go to see, that someone is taking money from them. Tell me if it's not a mad system of growing up. All right, we have the police force, yeah, and having the police force, yeah, the police force is corrupt. The police force is to protect us. You understand, family? And protecting us. Tell me if the police force protecting us. No, you not protect us, family. You understand? Yeah. So, family, the government supposed to be taking care of us. Yeah, the government not taking care of us. That we know say directly we grow up in a mad system. You're supposed to go to school and get education, but the real education is about yourself, not about a system what don't give nothing about you. The system don't give nothing about you in it, family. So, like what I'm saying, we have to come together. Teach these government, teach these leaders, teach these rich family how to love each other. Because they come like they don't know about love. Only love them know about is Santa Claus love. You know what I mean? You have money, you can do anything. You see what I'm saying? That is Santa Claus love. So they believe in something what don't exist. Because you gonna think that you're rich, yeah? And think that you are rich, you're gonna die. So how you gonna think that you are rich? No, it's a brainwashing thing. Oh, you're rich while you live. That is how they program. So you leave the richness to your child. Your child get the money or get the richness and just mash it up, carry it down to dust. You see what I'm saying, family? So we have to know, say, we have to pull together, grow together. We are people of the earth. We is people of the earth. You see what I'm saying, family? So I'm not talking about no program in the system. I'm talking about unity and we have to know ourselves. You see what I'm saying, family? So I'm not trying to program you to the system like the news or anything out there. I'm not trying to program you to that. I'm trying to bring you back to reality. Reality is when we love each other, when we can travel the world together, when we don't have to look over our head and look if someone is trying to kill us. You know what I mean? Or someone is trying to poison us, or someone is trying to mislead us. You see what I'm saying, family? All of these family and social media, look if they are not trying to make money off of you. Alright, example, yeah. Yesterday the spiritual side show me now, yeah. It show me say, alright, YouTube, yeah, it pay money, yeah. Alright, it give you if you make a million, if you get a million followers then call us, innit? They call us number, they call us followers, they call us sheep, they call us poor, they call us rich, they call all different name they call us, you know what I mean? They call the black family, what they call them backside. Black family, they call them nigger, they call the white family them pig, they call the Indian family them must say how they call them again? You see, true negativity don't really stay in my head. You know what I mean? They call them something off an Indian name. And the Chinese, they maybe call them dog eater or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they would have come like them at the scum of the earth same way, don't you? But we're going to get down to that topic still. You know what I mean, family? Alright. Upright and upright. Stay upright. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Never sleep, man. What you talk about, man? Like what I'm saying now, yeah? Is like, you should not sleep, family. When I say sleep, it's like that is what they are doing to the world. You see the computer, the phone, and all of these things. The what they call it now? There's something in the water. The chlorine in the water. Those things is putting you to sleep. The food. Sometimes you eat the hot food, yeah. You just fall asleep same time. They work you in the day and put you to sleep in the night. You wake up back. Family, that is just like a prisoner life. Tell me what a prisoner do. Yeah, a prisoner wake up, him go to, if he gonna lift weight, he lift weight. Next, after, he go for lunch or breakfast or whatever he's going for. Next, after, he come back and go back to his cell. So, example now, yeah, change it around now. We go to work, we get lunch. Next, after we get lunch, we work right through to the end of the day and we come back home. What's different with the prisoner? Oh, they're gonna say, the prisoner them can't get to buy their own clothes. they can't get to buy they can't get to buy nothing. Yeah, but they can't get to buy nothing, but yet they are not paying no rent in it. They are not paying no bills in it, and they are living off of us by making us paying the tax. Not saying oh it's not good, but it's like we have to work together, family. A lot of family in the jail or in the prison, and they are innocent. You see what I'm saying, family? So we have to know the truth and we have to know the right. You know what I mean, family? So upright and yeah, man, upright and upright. Woo! All right, so we are take it to the next level again. Yeah. All right, watch them, watch them now. Bob Marley was an intelligent man, yeah, and being an intelligent man, yeah, he do a lot of research and all of them things there. But yet, if Bob Marley was walking around on the street, yeah, they would maybe call him homeless and all of these things. But remember, the same man who you call him poor, or the same man where you call like rich, is the same man. All of those. You see what I'm saying, family? You understand? All right, so backside. Yeah. So sorry about that, family. Yeah, man. Sometimes the internet just fool itself, innit? You see the man where on the road, same asking you for money and all of these things. Yeah. It's like he's not different from the man where in a jacket and tie. The same man in a jacket and tie is more mad more than the man on the street or in the street. He's more madder than that man. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah. So know that it's like we are living a lie and the government is crazy and whosoever is supporting the government is crazy same way. If you feel say you put on jacket and tie and you are better than the man who is begging a coin on the road, you're joking, family. You're proper brainwash. Because the man on the road, yeah, will know more people, will know more places, and will have more understanding of life. But the one who is rich, they will never understand life. They will understand the things in the book and in the book and the things of what is in their surrounding. Rich don't understand life. You know what I mean, family? We as the middle class have to show them how to love each other. But if we is just talking, not loving each other, they're gonna feel the same way too. You see what I say, family? We have to stand up. We's not a fool. We's not dumb. You see, that's why I say open the eyes, don't be blind. Open the mind, know how to think. Open the mouth, know what to say. Open the ears, know what to listen. Listen to that voice what you have inside, family. You know what I mean? Alright, listen where Brother Bob would I say now. Wait there. I'm gonna drop it. So I'm gonna show you Brother Bob when him play a theme bit, I'm gonna show you the homeless brother or the two of them when they're talking is the same thing they're talking about. They're not talking about no God in book and they're not talking about no God in the ear, you know? And they're not talk about no God who is on no TV. They're not talking about no fake, you know what I mean? They're not talk about nothing. They might talk about nature, the soul, what's in us. Alright, let me show you. The two of them, you know. Alright, I'll play Brother Bob first. I can play the brother first. Alright, I'll play the brother first. The brother come like he's homeless, or he don't have no place to stay, and not because someone don't have somewhere to stay, it's like, oh, him homeless or he's mad. You see what I'm saying, family? I just a system teachers. Alright, let me play this one, yeah?
And a man tears and say, come off my theater. If me go in a road, go lay down, some of them no say me fi come out. That means there's something for blood clot lick me down. And me can't go up in the air go live. Me can't go in the sea go live. So we are the rascal, the poorer people fi go. The government fi know say, and not them alone have brain. Less separation for the black race. Give them land for
Alright, so upright and upright, yeah? So it's when the family, by the time it's supposed to play on the phone, is like I never really hear nothing in it. Yeah, so, yeah, but what the family I talk about, yeah? It's like people will abuse you when you don't have nothing. People with money will push you off of your land. People with money will push you go for work for them. People with money, they will push you to clean their toilet. They will push you to do their dirty work. You understand, family? Paperwork, they'll push you to go and wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. Like today, I meet a guy. The guy say wake up 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? And doing till maybe 5 o'clock. Next reach home about 9 o'clock. You know what I mean, family? So people with money is dumb and they're fool same way. You see what I'm saying, family? And if we follow the dumb and the fool and think they are rich, they are not rich. They're just brainwashed. You know what I mean, family? You know when you're watching TV and you see Nicki Minaj flashing all of these nice things and all of these things. The nice car them it come from the earth. Material from the earth it come from. You understand, family? Yeah. So don't get brainwashed by all of these people. If they want to make their news and making their news, yeah, it's like make their news. If they want to make fake news, make their fake news. Because they are the one who is making the virus. They are the one who is killing us. You see that voice where you have inside, family. Don't give it up for the system. That is you, family. So you're gonna give up yourself for the system, for material things. You see what I'm saying, family? Never give up yourself for material things. Yourself is more important. The system look on us as numbers, as sheep, as fool, as dumb, as don't want to learn, and they want to push us. So if we supposed to be like reasoning with each other all our life, just chilling, because everything for in life it produce for itself. The animal produce for itself, the fruits them produce by itself, the water produced by itself, the cloud produced by itself, the sun produced by itself. We produce by ourselves same way. So what kind of knowledge you can find? What is better than that? We provide for ourselves, not destroy to get something. We are far away from reality, family. Listen to the mind within you, family. You know what I mean? Don't listen to the system. The system is a beast. Look at what it's doing to the government. Make it killing off us. Giving us chlorine water, all of these things. Alright, now we're gonna play Bob Marley bit now. Wait there, give me a minute. Whoa. Give me a minute. Whoa. We are here to give you more. We are here to give you more. Bob Marley say, we are here to give you more. Bob Marley. Drop it. Hot. Woo.
Bob, keep on talking to the people. They might never hear your voice again. Keep on talking to them for a little while until you're cool, man.
Well, you see, the people have a voice inside of them that talk to them, you know. That is the voice that these people must listen to. Because in everything you're going to do, there's a wrong way and a right way. And if you listen good, you will know the right way.
True.
You know? Because there is a voice inside talking to everyone. Seeing?
True.
Seeing.
Yes, so upright and upright. You see the moonlight, yeah man, that me get energy from. You know what I mean? Give it look like the energy moony. Yeah man, I feel it. Yeah man, we are nature man, we are talking about man. If you go out there you can feel the warmness of the moon. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like things what is not real, I'm telling you about. Use a soul. The moon have a strength, have a soul same way. You have a glow, but the energy what's pushing the moon, where is it them say is the sunlight, you know what I mean? But the moon is the moon. So if they want to say is the sunlight is guiding, they have to just say the sunlight. But that is a moon, we get energy from it. Everything what is in the physical form, what the earth produce or the earth give us vision to see, it's alive. You know what I mean? Not material things. It's man and then crazy ideas come up and make material things and mislead us. So instead of we believe in life, we believe in them. Never give up yourself, family. Yourself is your spiritual side inside. Never give up yourself for materialism. You understand, family? Alright, so now we are going to go down to the real business now. Alright, so go down to the real business. Alright, so now they have these things happening in China, innit? And having these things happening in China is like China just make the things just bad for them, you know what I mean? Because them are publicize, public view say them are eat rat and all of these things. In China it's alright. But remember we are living in a European colonization time, innit? So if it's not European menu, that means you're doing something wrong, innit? Because I see people eating crocodile. You know what I mean? But it's not like it's a European thing, innit? Because I don't feel that they have crocodile in Europe, innit? I don't know, innit? Yeah. Yeah, and eating like donkeys, monkeys. If you eat monkeys, it's like you're doing something bad, innit? But if you eat chicken, if you eat cow, if you eat pig, it's something good, innit? Oh, yeah, man, jerk pig or jerk chicken. But if you eat a monkey, you eat a rat, you eat an elephant, or eat the cloud. Yeah, just plain sarcastic, not true, innit? Yeah, just plain like that. Yeah, you have to play a bit, innit? Yeah, but if you're not from a European colonization, anything you do is wrong, innit? Yeah. So if you not talk English, it come like you don't have no moral. You don't have no sense. You see what I'm saying, family? Like, yeah. So we still, although a lot of family don't talk English, we still have to love them. We still have to respect them because they survive just like how we survive. Eating chicken, eating pork, eating cow, eating what else? Eat all, goat, sheep, and all of these things. Eating sheep and eating dog, what is different? Don't use their teaching, family. Use your teaching. That bit of sense, not sense, that bit of sound what's in your head. Use that little sound what's in your head. You understand, family? You have to use that sound. Alright, let me take it to the next level now, yeah? So what is right? Eating a cow, in a China now, in a what they call it? Eating in what they call it now? Example, India. I don't really know about India really, you know what I mean? But my grandmom was an Indian, innit? So eating a snake or eating a cow, yeah? This is like Indian and English, innit? Indian and English now. Eating a cow or eating a snake, what one is right? The Indian them would have said, no, you can't eat cow, innit? But the English would have said, oh, you can't eat snake, innit? But now things get modern. But I'm just showing you when China eating rat. It's just the surrounding and the circle what they grow up in. You see, and now they are blaming the China. Why China want to just fix up on herself? I want to just stop trying to take over the world, you know what I mean? Yeah, just fix up on herself, Chinese. So, alright, this is one about Chinese. Hey, when Chinese eating the rat still, you know, hey, it's dangerous, you know. It's a family just sent this, like, maybe about 20 minutes ago in the family circle group. Yeah, Devo, man. No, not this one. Yeah, Chinese. Wait, give me a minute. I swear I did have it line up, you know. No, I have to be, yeah, see, wait, let me see. If I this. No, I like this. So where I put the, yeah, see here. Alright, watch this one, family. No. And the brother was smiling, eating the rat, them, you know. Like, no, man, that, but tell you, say, a few families say, hey, China, them good, man. You have to live up a cap to the Chinese. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, watch it now. Drop it, family.
Con nào nãy bỏ vô trước trời.
Con nào ướt nhiều á. Con nào ướt nhiều á. Quay đàng hoàng nha.
Mình Coi tao nhúng nước mắm mày đụng với má mày quay mặt tao làm chi? Tao đưa lên thì mày cứ theo nè. Lắm nè.
Ngon
Nè. Đó.
Xuống đéo má như Bồ Tát, hào Bồ Tát.
Bà nội mẹ ơi.
Bỏ rồi, đéo mà bỏ
chưa?
Quá cái bò mất.
Trời ơi, mày bỏ mấy chục cái thôi, lựa mấy chục này ra. Mấy chục cái lông sao ăn má? Hai cái món này hơi đắng à.
Đéo má ăn được bỏ.
Đủ mẹ 5-7 ngàn con ít đâu.
No man, I can't watch that one there. That one there too devil. No man, the Chinese and them the rat alive, you know. Hey, them Chinese they some gangster. Them eat their life. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what they think when them eat it alive. If they eat the soul with it, you know what I mean? They eat the soul with the rat when the rat is alive. Yeah. I'm just wondering if they eat, what they think. You know what I mean? Because what they think, you know, it can come to reality. Just like the government feels you have right to go to a next country and blow it up or put poison in that country. You see what I'm saying, family? So he wrong, but in his head, he see it's right. But he knows it's wrong. You see what I'm saying, family? So the Chinese, them know, when they might eat a live rat, what they think? They think they eat the soul. Like, everything after decay before we eat it. If you're eating the flowers and I like, you're going to eat the live flowers. You know what I mean? It's just like, alright, when like I was in Jamaica, I used to boil something named Cersei, yeah? Cersei tea. It's a bitter tea. And boiling it is like, I boil it and, what they call it? I like when the water is green. You know what I mean? I drink it when the water is green. But now, it's like, I know, say I get the protein out of the leaf, you know what I mean? Because the water change. So I know I get that protein out of it. You know what I mean? So the water move from clear and go to green. But seeing the Chinese eating the rat, yeah, or whatever country, because them have China and Japan, you know what I mean? So the one who was eating there, and the Chinese eating the rat now. What he think? He gonna get like, what he gonna play the one with, say, they all say the virus all in Jamaica. How mad is that? Eh? And family talking say, oh, it's just rumors. You know what I mean? Family, this government, not even their self, they don't love. Because the government same way is inhaling the poison. The government same way is like the same, like, they getting the poison same way. You know what I mean, family? So I don't believe none of them, family. I'm play this one where they must say the sickness is in Jamaica.
Good afternoon. I am Andrea Chisholm with the Midday News. A special welcome if you're watching on OneSpotMedia.com. We begin with news that medical officials at the University Hospital of the West Indies are treating a suspected case of the coronavirus. The hospital's accident and emergency department has been treating the suspected case all morning. Now, we have also learned that the A&E department is on partial shutdown. The patient is female and is in quarantine, and the microbiology unit at the University Hospital is also locked up. Now, regarding the patient, TVJ News understands that the patient went to China to visit a relative and recently returned to Jamaica. The patient flew into Jamaica via the Norman Manley International Airport. We do not know when the patient arrived, and the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, will be having an emergency press conference at 12:30. So once again, just letting you know that medical officials at the University Hospital of the West Indies are treating a suspected case of the coronavirus, and we expect much more.
Yes, family, so upright and upright, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, remember, no, family, whenever you're here, you know, and being here and thing, when we turn up a little more energy upon the background, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Everything when I deal with life, you know what I mean? Things what family fear to see, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, cause we live in a spiritual world, you know what I mean? So anything you see, um it can be. So mankind know that, and they try to mislead all of us, you know what I mean? The whole population. Like, if you're trying to think for yourself, they say you're crazy. If you're trying to show them about the government lies and tricks, it come like, oh, you don't know what you're saying, in it. Alright, so what I'm saying is like everything in life, it have to match with us, you know what I mean? Because it's like even the water can die, you know what I mean? Yeah, because when we say the water can die, it's like like if you put so much dirt or pollution in the water, you can kill it. Like bacteria, you can kill it when no fish can't swim in it. You know what I mean? Like the bacteria can kill it. So anything life make, it can die. But anything what man make is like, how would I explain that now? Yeah. Alright, go on spirituality. Yeah, anything man make, it's to kill that soul life. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah. So mankind make destruction. Life make life. Mankind make destruction. You see how the spiritual side explains things. Look at this sexy cheetah now, or tiger, but that's a tiger still, you know what I mean? I don't really, yeah, 'cause I never really grew up in Africa, and I don't really say watch too much documentary and the name, you know what I mean? Because when I see that tiger, I know say it's part of me that. Because when go, you know what I mean? A part of me that, you know what I mean? But we can't do what the technology do. Because the technology get programmed from us. So it gonna do what us do. So the technology now going to want to be like us. You know what I mean? Like the animal them. It's not like we walk around and say, arr, arr, arr. You know what I mean? And not like we walk around and say, arr. You know what I mean? Or cuckoo, cuckoo. We don't walk around like that. So the animal them have their role to play. They don't copy from us. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah, we copy from them. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah. And look how the animal them live in love. Yeah, I'm not talk about the one them who is like eating each other. You know what I mean? Like the birds them. You know what I mean? The birds them live in love. Innit? When you see all different birds can live in one. You can put a bird beside a lion and teach that lion and teach that bird how to live good. That is how we have domination over life. You see what I'm saying, family? That is how. Oh, you catch me, huh? So that is how we have domination. But mankind changed that teaching and put it to us. They want to train us. You know what I mean? Say we must kill, we must destroy, we must make money, we must do all of these things under this sun, underneath this moon, in this world, underneath the stars. Them mother have family, the government them mother. Don't listen to them. Alright, I'm just play this one clip again about the Chinese annex after now. I just take it to the next level about the tsunami. The tsunami or the earthquake back in Jamaica. I get a new video still. Yeah. Where more put it where it match with the storm same way, you know what I mean? Alright, upright and upright, you know what I mean, family? Alright. What is that one? This brother just tried to just
more and more people are concerned with the Wuhan coronavirus. For the past few days it has been spreading around the world. Over 2,000 cases have been confirmed so far and many more are to come, as it's the time of Lunar New Year when hundreds of millions of people travel to see their families. That's how it arrived here where I live, in Singapore, and also Thailand, Taiwan, the Philippines, Malaysia, Vietnam, Australia and even even to the other side of the world, Canada and the US. This video is the best image of how serious it is. One city in China building a hospital from scratch to be open just for the coronavirus patients. Because worst of all, the fatality rate of this virus is very similar to the Spanish flu that happened 100 years ago and killed 50 million people. No, there is no way that it could get this bad, but it is essential that we understand the basics. Let's start by talking about how did this virus start. Coronaviruses are common among animals and in very rare cases can be transmitted to humans. What is a rare case? This is a rare case. A woman eats a bat soup in Wuhan. Why would anyone eat this? Why? This is another rare case. People eat snake soups and snakes eat bats. All of these types of markets are potential virus cases. Although no one knows how the virus exactly started, it is confirmed that it was a market in Wuhan. So basic advice now.
I just did a play of family. Alright, I'm just taking him off still, you know what I mean? Cause him come like him there a war, you know what I mean? Him a war with the Chinese them. And I know say him eat chicken, you know. I know say him eat chicken or eat fish and all of these things, you know. Yeah. So in an idea, don't listen to these politicians. These politicians will try to stitch up anyone. Chinese is just Chinese. Chinese eat rat. Chinese, yeah. We not wanna like the rat them. The rat them is like some disease to the earth, innit? So if I can make them eat the rat if they want to eat the rat is just like how the time zone what them born in, like the circle what they grow in family. But really and truly, they shouldn't be eating the rat, you know what I mean, family? Yeah. Because the rat them when them pee on something, you can't eat that. You know what I mean? So directly the rat them is like is a fungus, like a deadly fungus. Because we is we just like sperms in it. And the soul come within the sperms in it. A male gender and a female gender. So we are male and we are female in it. But some man or some woman want to be the woman want to be man and the man want to be woman. Confused in it. Yeah. You have to give thanks for all you is or who you is. Give thanks for that. Don't try to change your gender. It's just like what the government them doing. The government them trying to control the weather. Them try to control us. They try to control life itself. You see what I'm saying, family? It come like if they could have tell the sun say come up every time 5 o'clock. They would tell the sun say if come up 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? If they could have tell the sea say be fresh today and salty tomorrow, they will tell the sea that. You know what I mean, family? So in the end, family, it's like what if China wrong for eat rat or dog or whatever, we are wrong to eat flesh same way. It's flesh. The rat have the same flesh as us. If you cut a rat, the rat heal up just like us. Them breathe on the same oxygen like us. It's not like the rat breathe on underwater. No, he don't breathe underwater, innit? He breathe just like us, family. So, I come here and say no, family. It's like the system is just playing us as a fool. It's not like, oh, the system is bad. It's just we have to understand the system and know so we have to come together. If we have a million family in a group and we all put £1, that is £1 million. If we buy a land and buying a land is like if they're selling it for £1 million, we all buy it, you know what I mean? And we all put our signature on it. You know what I mean, family? It's not me or my terms that family, it's just life. Life said we have to take back the earth and be free. The earth is free, family. And it's not the government or our boss or who we're working for, our YouTube, our Facebook, our Instagram own this world. None of them own the world. But if we believe their crazy plan and their brainwashing, manipulated plan, it's like they're going to control the world, family. Every day I have to get up early and going to work. Why? Because our mother and our father build this system. You see, family, and now we are building this system for the younger generation. Look how much books and text the young kids them doing today. We don't do so much. So what kind of things, what kind of program them have for the kids them? Them not gonna tell you because they never tell we when we go into school. Say, oh, what they call it now? Say, oh, we're gonna brainwash you. So when we say something, you're not going to know the truth. So tell me now, when them giving the kids them all of these information, all of these things the kids them is getting, what they gonna do to the kids them? The kids them come like they're gonna see so much information, they don't know what to do with it. Because a lot of family out there have so much information in their head and they are just going around like, with this big brain. Yeah, I know about that. Oh, you ask them something. Yes, I know about that. It's not about know about it. Do it. It's just like the Christian them. They in church praying every day. Oh, Jesus help me or God help me and all of these things. Go out there and fix it, family. That's why I build the family circle group. YouTube is rubbish. You know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube is rubbish. You can don't use YouTube and set up a program. No program, a next site, and if YouTube shut down, a next platform is there. If they block me from YouTube, they have a next platform is there. If they block Facebook, they have a next platform is there. You see what I'm saying, family? But you will brainwash to fan page. You know what I mean? Because YouTube is like a fan page. And these what do you call it again? These what they call this jamming thing. I don't really get caught in the system, so some things in the system. Social media platform, yeah? It's just a brainwashing thing. Because it look like it's educating you, you know. Alright, look here now, yeah? You see when you go into school now, it come like, yeah, the more you know, the more education you have. Oh, there's more opportunity out there for you. But some family is too educated for the job what they need. Some family educated and can't get a job everywhere in the world. Because if everybody forget job, it's like the whole system collide. You see what I'm saying, family? So knowing when you're getting all of these information, not everything you can take out of your head and tell someone. You know what I mean, family? Not everything what you know in your head, you can do it. You see what I'm saying, family? So a lot of family out there is like having their, like me now, I'm using my soul and coming out. So I'm not keeping nothing inside. So I'm releasing. You see what I say, family? So I'm using the soul to release. Because the soul can never lie. The truth is God and God is the truth. You see what I'm saying, family? It's not me say, oh, I'm going to make this YouTube channel. You know much family, from I'm like 13, family say, oh, I'm supposed to have my own talk show. I mean, I say, what you talk about? Hear them all you like to talk. We're all in the earth for a purpose. And other family will show us, but sometimes we don't awaken to that journey as yet. You see what I'm saying, family? But we have to wake up now. It's 2020. You know what I mean, family? We're supposed to move forward. Don't be like the Christian them. Yeah, I love the Christian them, but don't be dumb like them. You see what I say, family? Yeah. God, I say, there is not a higher force in life and a family. But a higher force now gonna make you stay in a house and make everything happening out there wrong. You understand, family? No. If he's a Christian, do what a Christian born to do. We are a protector of the earth. Don't see wrong is happening and you're in a group already. Because Christian them, they are in a group. You see what I'm saying, family? They are in a group. That's why they call him Christian. That's why they call him Muslim. That's why they call him Rastafari. That's why they call him Buddha. That is a group. But what this group is doing for us. You see what I'm saying, family? What the Bible is doing for us. It's the same thing what YouTube and Facebook and all of these things, sharing information. So everybody now is a prophet. Yeah. Oh, tell me about Jesus. Oh, he did born in Bethlehem. Oh, yes, he was doing that. Everybody wants to turn prophet. I'm not a damn prophet. Yeah, I'm a protector of the earth. Yeah, I'm a protector of the earth. We all are a protector of the earth. We don't just come in the earth to eat off the animals. We don't just come in the earth to get programmed by man. And next go to man and using their plastic money or their paper money. We are not that fool. That is the African tradition. You see, using money to conquer the people them. That's why in Africa, them always talk about kings. Yeah, and then they have goals. Yeah, so the European family them now get that strategy and turn it into paper. Is the same thing they are using. Back in the days, they used to use gold. Europe know that they don't have no gold. So they take the gold, change it over and put it to paper. Paper start from like trees, they break down and make books and this and that. And next scientists mix it up and next they get some little shiny things in the paper and say, oh yes, this is money, or yeah, you have a little sign inside the money. You see what I'm saying, fam? But it's just paper. So it's just an African tradition they use because African used to enslave their people. Because if you look, they used to have king. But if you're going to be a king of a tribe, you have to have a worker. You have to have a soldier. So look what the European them doing and America's doing. Yeah, they have their soldier and they have the goal, meaning money, the value of their plan. That is not the value of our life, you know. Because really and truly, if we sick and we need like a water to go to our mouth, you know. Not saying, oh, you can't get a help, you know. But in the end of the day, the water not going to come and go into your mouth. You see what I'm saying, family? So the money, now get the water and put it in your mouth. Someone have to come and do it. You see, so we are far away from reality. You see what I'm saying, family? So we have to come back to reality and inbox me, get my number, and we move forward, family. Just that. Alright, so now I'm going to show you about the earthquake, what's happening in Jamaica. Family, government have like just a little small brain like that. Don't make they try to bring you down to their level. You're a spiritual soul. You connect with everything into the earth. All of these things in the background, yeah, they are inside of you. That is the same energy you breathing, they breathing. You know what I mean, family? The same life, what's in you is in them. The same life in a lion, a tiger, the water, the sky, the sun, the moon, everything bringing you alive. So you have to be in the atmosphere. Let me show you, family. Don't make government with them little ABC mind catch you, you know. And then 1, 2, 3 mind. Yeah, because government just know ABC and 1, 2, 3. I want to them, family. Know yourself, family, and inbox me. Yeah, man. Why is like I can just come on this? And look, I'm talking over all the things I'm going to share. I have to take it down when I see I'm going like fully 100 spirituality. You see what I say, family? Because I don't really want to last, family, and all of these things. You know, a family unity we are dealing with, man. Alright, so I'm going to show you about the earthquake in I didn't call it in Jamaica or in the Caribbean area, Cuba and all of these things. Love goes out to all Cubanians, same way. You know what I mean? So this one is about the earthquake. Alright, wait. Alright, yeah, the one here. So this is about the earthquake now, yeah? And remember, the government that make the earthquake. Is the government that make it, you know? You see what I say, family? Is the government that make it? And I'm going to show you, say, is the government that make it before I play it, yeah? Before I play that script, yeah? Alright, watch. This is how the government them make the earthquake. Wait, I know that one.
complains about
Alright.
This facility.
This is what they use to make the earthquake, yeah? So after I show you, I'm going to tell you what the earthquake can do, yeah? I'm just going to play a little of this, and a little of that, and a little of this, and there we go now. Whoa!
This facility was built by the Air Force about 20 years ago to study the ionosphere, to do active experiments in the ionosphere. The ionosphere is a layer that surrounds the Earth at about 100 kilometers up to maybe 2,000 kilometers. It's important for a lot of things like satellite communication. Any kind of radio signals that pass through the ionosphere are affected by the ionosphere. Each of these trailers you see around me have transmitters in them. The transmitters feed power from the main building over there up into these dipole antennas. And basically there are 180 antennas radiating high frequency waves up in the ionosphere. It's a big ham radio, a big HF radio, the biggest in the world. Fundamentally what this is about is taking the ionosphere at 100 kilometers up and turning it into a laboratory. We can do experiments. We can create bubbles, we can heat small sections, we can create waves, we can excite plasma resonances and do a lot of experiments. We can transmit signals all around the world. We can study effects of the ionosphere. It basically makes the ionosphere a laboratory. And we can do experiments that no one else can do.
Yes, family. So, like what I say now, are them thing there the government use and make earthquake, yeah? And they make like lightning, you know, when lightning striking. We don't need no lightning in this jamming earth, family. Yeah, and they making the lightning too. You know what I mean? Yeah, when they put hot air and cold air and all of these things. Yeah. So now it come like the earth is showing me all of these things. Yeah, like lightning. Why is like lightning a flash every time? Why is like sometime lightning flash? You see what I'm saying, family? I'm going to show you. Because these people is mad enough. And if you believe in their system, you are mad just like them, family. Don't believe in their system. Yeah, government brain is small, family. It go from 1 to 10. From A to Z. Try if it go above that, family. You see, them trap you in A to Z. From 1 to 10. Yeah, so from 1 to 10, you can go to billion. Yeah, but it's still in numbers, innit? And from A to Z, you don't have no other number from that, innit? No other letter from that, innit? So government mind is just A to Z. So the system from school is just A to Z, 1 to 3. What kind of small mind we supposed to have? We supposed to have the mind of a lion, a tiger, the water, the sea, the river, the tree, the moon, the sun, the everything in the atmosphere. And our spiritual side supposed to be bright as the sun, same way. You see what I'm saying, family? Government mind is 1, 2, 3. No, 1 to 10 and A to Z. Hey, family, you see when they say they're smart? Family, they read book to be smart. Tell me, if you are smart, yeah, you have to be self-smart, family. I grew up in the street, family, and I used to go to them school and all of these things. Stop make them fool our kids. You know what I mean? Inbox me, get my number, and we pull together. I don't really like to talk about the government, them. The government, them still, you know what I mean, family? Because their brain is just that big. So if someone is doing good, they want to see them as an enemy. That's why I'm not going to join none of them business. I don't want YouTube to sign me. I don't need Facebook to sign me. And I don't need their money. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah, if we build a group, I'm going to make the female them do the saving. You know what I mean? Because I don't have nothing to do with government and them plan. You know what I mean? Pure idol they worship. Nike is an idol. Because when I say idol, a lot of people know about Nike, innit? Everybody know about KFC, Burger King, McDonald's. Everybody know about TV. Everybody know about Rihanna. Not really say everybody. Michael Jackson. Every one of them think there's idol. But like what I'm saying, the government brain is just like A to Z, 1 to 10. Yeah, because you can check up. When I say 1 to 10, you can check all the numbers, what those can bring, high figure or low figure. That is how the government brain is. But our brain is like the computer. The government that made the computer. And family will see the computer smart. But it's someone put things on it. Like, I can just make up things, like that, and just put on the internet. You know what I mean, family? Like, I do my own video. I can show you a video what I did make before I go to the next bit, yeah? Wait there. Like, I can show you a video what I make. This one. This one, yeah? When I'm saying no get chopped into the net, or the phone is a black hole. Family go into it and they're lost. So I'm trying to explain the video. And next we're gonna go back to the what they call it, the earthquake what happening in the Caribbean. But I'm just showing you say government mind is just A to Z, 1 to 10. You see, we have to think above that. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, above that. Yes, Eli said, no, their brain small. Yeah, their brain. They don't have nothing in their brain. The tiger said, they don't have nothing in their brain. Yeah, because if the tiger or anything want to communicate with you, it's like they supposed to can use your vessel because they can communicate in our dialect, but they are communicating same way. They have a soul. You know what I mean, family? Yeah. So don't use the government knowledge for look on life. You are life. Don't look on yourself. Say, oh, the government teach you. You know what I mean? Them program you. It's good when we can communicate with each other. Let me show you a video what I make, family. ABC can't hold me, family. 1, 2, 3 can't hold me. How we are talking about, man? We're bigger than that. Look on this one.
Black holes are one of the strangest things in existence. They don't seem to make any sense at all. Where do they come from? And what happens if you fall into one?
By looking at the phone and using it. The long-term effects of both stress and anxiety include chronic mental health problems and physical ailments.
Black holes are one of the strangest things in existence.
Fucking God, bro!
It's okay.
Freak!
What the fuck happened to Fortnite? Looks like a fucking asshole. This is supposed to be the new fucking season? Bullshit. I ain't played it no fucking more.
Oh my God.
Systems might be still developing. The American Cancer Society recommends individuals who are concerned about radio frequency exposure to limit their exposure to phones, including using an earpiece and limiting cell phone use, particularly among children. So, to safeguard you from these serious
family circle. Hallelujah. And you know, remember we are all our brother keeper, our sister keeper. So, you know, knowledge is a wonderful thing, but knowing the earth, it's beautiful.
Yes, family, so upright and up running again, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I didn't make that video, you know what I mean, family? And I never go to no school for make no video. You know what I mean, family? But they gotta go to school for do all of these things. ABC, family. A to Z. 1 to 10. Family, we are smarter than that. Yeah. To do music, they say you have to train to do music. I don't have to train to do music. Just like how I'm talking, I'm trying to find this one to take it off. But wait. Yeah, it come like family, they want to see the whole of that video, innit? No, but it's like I have so much video here, but the night now it's too short, innit? Yeah, cause when I come on, I can change the background now, yeah? Yeah, and when I say change the background, just the night now, you know what I mean? I change that one. I'm putting that one, yeah. Alright, so take off this one now. Take off that one. Alright, so we're going a next spiritual level, you know what I mean? No, the real says a next spiritual level. It's just one spiritual level, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, see there, all the tiger them want to see me in Africa, you know. Yeah, man. I'm planning to head to Africa, see me. You know what I mean? And free each other. You know what I mean? Africa is the land of the free and the brave. You know what I mean? Like a friend talked to me earlier since last week, yeah, and him say when him go in Africa, him see the elephant is running in the forest. When I hear an elephant is running in the forest, family, I said, in this world, what I grow up in, everything is behind bar. You know what I mean? Like, not really in Jamaica still. Most things is free in Jamaica, innit? Like the birds them fly free, innit? And the dogs we let them go in the yard, innit? But they still stuck cause the dog don't know really about the streets and all these things, innit? Alright, so what I'm saying now, yeah, is like but in Europe now, everything is behind bar. You know what I mean? You go to work, you are behind bars. You go to lunch, you are behind bars. You go home, you are behind bars. You on the phone, you are behind bars. You see what I'm saying, family? So when the family tell me about the elephant, see the all the elephant come up. When he tell me about the elephant, it's like the elephant run to the forest, like him see all of them. Billions of animal in Africa is free. A billions of family in Africa is free. You know what I mean? They don't need no light. They don't need no pipe to get water from. We are the one who is trapped. You know what I mean, family? And with the knowledge we have, if we go to Africa, it's like we can free their mind and free their mind to the system. So they don't have to come to the cold country. And we can come back to Europe and teach European how to love each other. You see what I'm saying, family? Because I love European. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love them. You know what I mean? White family is not bad family. You see, they get brainwashed too. They get brainwashed too. Make I show you say they get brainwashed too. Because you know about African thing. Make I show you. You think white family don't get brainwashed too? Make I show you a video. I tell you say I got so much video. Yeah. wait. Make I show you. If I can remember what video. Wait. Plain government today. Wait. I'm trying to find it. You think they don't work on European family and try to brainwash them? Family are joking. They work on them wicked, man. Yeah, no. No. Wait, give me a minute, the family. Down, so I soon come back up, sir. Alright, let me look if I can find it. Wait, right.
And radiological weapons to turn both foreign and domestic spies into sleeper agents, and how it could still be going on today. This.
But my screen gone dark. My screen just gone dark a while ago. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My screen gone dark a while ago, family. You see? I don't know what going, so we get see up and running again, yeah? Wait, but me know. The screen gone dark a while ago, star. Hold on, let me reload it. The screen gone dark a while ago. Yeah, I don't know what going on. Alright, family, so you see, white family, them programs same way. Alright, we know about Africa, we know about Africa history, yeah? Let me show you our next one, yeah? Let me show you our next one, then I'm supposed to block this one, yeah? Because me, I don't like politics. I don't like politics. I can look if I can find it. Yeah, every one of us get brainwashed. All the government them get brainwashed. You see, government think them powerful, until them die, Yeah, man, I go and visit them when them die, though, and me and them down a hell. Me and them down a hell and down a heaven. Yeah? Because them believe in a hell and heaven. Or them feel say when them die, them a go somewhere. They not go nowhere. You see? Me and Mooney I go deal with them. Yeah, man. Because them go on like them smart, yeah? Yeah. With them ABC and 1, 2, 3 plan. Alright, I'm look for this video quick. Alright, let's say water. Yeah, me I have a whole video about water. Eye opening. Soul. No. And me and Mooney I go deal with them, you know. Yeah, man. I'm sure it's a white family. Then get brainwashed too. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Alright, you know about Egyptian, yeah? Egyptian maybe be what they call it? Let me see if I can Egyptian them is like they look like Indian black something like that, you know what I mean? I don't really have a video about like if you want to see same way you can do research, but I don't really want you to go deeper in the internet more than always stay modern now, you know what I mean? Alright, watch this video now, yeah? Yeah. And this family is diated beliefs it's like European family was in is Egyptian. You know what I mean? Wait there. I don't like politics in a family.
Egypt was an amazing civilization. It was not created by black Africans. I'm sorry.
It wasn't? Who created it?
People who are white.
So if man originated in Africa, which means that they were Africans, then all of a sudden when you talk about the amazing works of the Egyptians, they were people of color. I know that's a little rough for you to handle, but I know you want to hold on to that, somehow thinking whites built the pyramids, but I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, because first of all, they were building things in Egypt while white Europeans were still in caves. That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
Absolutely true,
first of all, the greatest genius when it came to the building of the pyramids, do you know what
those are white people, by the way.
Who are white people?
The Egyptians are not African. I'm sorry.
Do you know where Egypt is?
Yes, it's in North Africa.
Many of the early archaeologists came to the study of ancient Egypt and ancient Nubia from the perspective of Semitic languages or the study of the Hebrew Bible, and it was very important to them to bring Egypt specifically into the sphere of biblical studies. And so they had to carve Egypt away from Africa to bring it into that sphere. And the way that they did that was they used race. So these early archaeologists effectively made ancient Egypt white in the sense that they made it part of a dominant Western culture, and ancient Nubia was separated from that. It was black. And this was how they took Egypt out of Africa and put it into this Semitic sphere, this biblical sphere.
And that is also one of the reasons why we are taught that Egypt is not in Africa. Egypt is supposedly in the Middle East. There's no such thing as the Middle East. What folk are dealing with is removing Africans from Africa, removing African history from the story of African people, and assign it to other people, whether that history is political history, scientific history, or religious history. Our story has been stolen and has been used by others to empower themselves, and that's one of the reasons why we are the most physically, emotionally, economically, and spiritually disenfranchised people on this planet, because we don't know our story. We listen to everyone else's interpretation of us, and all of those interpretations present us at our lowest. So until we can step back and be courageous enough to identify that African that is in us and begin to...
Wait, I'm turning up back the thing, you know what I mean, family? Yeah, man, so I'm not really in politics, you know what I mean? They say politics never come out clear, you know what I mean? Politics is always something dodgy in it. Yeah, man, so upright and upright, so stay upright. Alright, so first, we did show you, remember, we had talk about the earthquake in Jamaica, innit? Which video they play? No, not that one. This
complains
one?
about...
No, not that one. I guess this one. This one we did talk about already, yeah? So we're going to take it from the next level of this thing now. This thing generate sound wave where it can interpret the sky, like they can send lightning and all of these things through the sky in it. Yeah, so when you send certain pressure, like if you have water and you spin it fast, maybe you can make tornado in it. If you shake the water left and right like that, yeah, like that, it's like something will happen in it. So it's like that they make it through, yeah. Alright, so this is just like a sound wave, you know, like when you fan your hand too hard, or when you put like, you know, like when you have a whistle and you blow a whistle, you know, like this now. Like, let me see something. Like, let me see if I can find something now. I don't. Alright, like this bottle now, yeah. I have this bottle now, yeah, and I just simple go like that. You see something happen, yeah. So these now is generator, where you know a generator can give you electric in it, but electric have to build from something. So these things what you see earlier will look like a post, like light post. Is like these things make what they call it, make wave go out in it, just like how your internet pick up, you don't really see the connection, you see. So if you don't see the connection, it's like, but you know, say there is some force field around it to come to your phone in it. So that is like this thing here now, you see. That's how it work with the earth now in it. So when them use it, it's like it obstruct the heavens in it. Alright, so we could go to the next level, and after we finish this we just end the sitting there, not you, the live in it. Alright, so
complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is potentially a game changer.
But this is experimental.
It's experimental. However, in the laboratory so far it works. When you have water vapor and you have dust particles or ice crystals, you can precipitate rain. It condenses around the seeds. These seeds can also be created by laser beams. By firing trillion-watt lasers, you rip apart the electrons, creating what are called ions, and these ions act like seeds, like dust particles, bringing down rain and even lightning.
Go ahead. Well, this fascinates me in part because, too, I remember reading the stories that China had used this during the Olympics, that the USSR had used this after Chernobyl to create rain clouds. I mean, did those really work then? We have some of these capabilities now?
Inconclusive. Even in the 60s, the CIA used this to bring down monsoons during the Vietnam War, to wash out the Viet Cong. Governments have been playing with this thing.
Alleged to.
Alleged to, right.
Yeah.
Now, we realize that for decades now, these governments have been alleged to have experimented with weather control, but nothing conclusive. This time we're bringing in the laws of physics rather than simply waving our hands and uttering mumbo jumbo. We're actually using trillion-watt lasers now. And in the laboratory, sure enough, they precipitate rain out of water vapor. Sure enough, you can actually bring down electricity down the beam.
So what does it mean for drought areas?
What's going on there, folks? Earthmaster here checking in. It is January 28th, 2020, 11:17 a.m. And we have a pretty large earthquake coming into the seismograph stations here from a 7.3 earthquake in the Cuba region. Now, as you guys have known, well, this is actually just to the west of the Puerto Rico activity. We have been seeing a continued swarm of moderate sized earthquakes there for the past week or so, and now we're starting to see well, we started to see a large quake in this area just to the west, 7.3 at 10 kilometers below the surface. And this information is from the USGS. This earthquake is definitely going to rock the planet for quite some time, with the P waves, which are now just hitting, it looks like, Puerto Rico area. You can see it showing up on the data stations there. That's actually the main quake showing up, and then a couple other smaller quakes there in the Puerto Rico area. Either way, a definite damaging earthquake for those folks over there. I'm going to go ahead and check out a little bit more information in regards to the activity. Let's go ahead and lower that down a little bit so it will fit the screen. There we go, 7.3 in the... Well, they got it set here at Lucia, Jamaica.
Earthquake, guys! Earthquake! 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 Whole place! Blood clot! Earthquake, guys! Earthquake! Look, look, look! Jesus, guys, live right now. Earthquake, earthquake. Still shaking. Still shaking, man, but it's smaller. Oh God, a strong. Yo, I feel the thing this. I was sitting on the step and I feel the thing this a little bit small, and it's still going, you know. Little bit shake. Yeah, man, it's still. Yo, guys.
Yes, family. So remember, like when I say, government are mad, family. They make all of these things, and remember, yeah, they use things like these and make the earthquake. Yeah. So, and like you don't hear the family say already.
Complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is potentially a game changer. Complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is potentially a game changer.
But this is experimental.
It's experimental. However, in the laboratory so far it works. When you have water vapor and you have
Yes, family. So, like what I say, and I like you can see the eat what cooking the food in the microwave. You know what I mean? And I like you can see when you turn on one of these things where people catch tan with, it's like you can see like the things what giving them a tan. You know what I mean? So, family, a laser they are using. You know what I mean? The microwave food is laser they are using. Alright, so reach to them time there at the show same way. And me put up the One World logo, you know. Yeah, so yeah, my family. Remember, inbox me, get my number, and we pull together. We help each other. You know what I mean? Cause we can't every day under these mad, crazy, and no brainer government where they're rich and they don't know about poverty. They don't know about middle class. They just see it on like the TV or the news. And whosoever know about the government, them and all of these things, family. Like government, they're crazy, family, because they can't think about you're going to kill someone. You're going to go to someone country and kill them. You're going to send like the water we drink having chlorine. You ever stop using your pipe and see that rust come around your pipe? That is the thing we are drinking. Make I show you the thing we are drinking, family. You know what I mean? And next the government going to say they love us or they there to protect us. They're not there to protect us. They are there to destroy us. You know what I mean? They destroy other country, and destroying other country, they're destroying us too.
What shot I'm going to show you now?
Go on.
Who's going to put this water in their mouth, gargle it as much as you can, and then put it back in the glass?
I'll do it.
Swish it around. All of it's got to go in your mouth. Swish it around. All right. Don't worry, we'll wash the glass. Now watch this. Same thing I done just now, right, Cindy?
Yeah.
There's nothing to see because there's no chlorine, it's gone. Look. You saw what he did, right? Yeah. You saw what I took tap water.
Yeah.
Why ain't it going yellow?
Why?
Because it's in his mouth.
No
The
way.
chlorine attached to him.
No!
Yes, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. They have taken us for fools in this world, mate. I'm telling you. Where's it gone?
Oh my God.
Now, when the lemon comes, you're going to see a next thing. Watch. A scam, but you just don't even know it. We're not even here, but we're here. If you know what I mean.
Cool. What did you do? Explain to them why this is yellow and this ain't yellow.
Basically, this is tap water, both of them, yeah?
Yeah.
This one was straight from the tap.
Yeah.
And I put a reagent in it to show the colour
Yeah.
of chlorine in the water.
That's why it's yellow.
That's why it's yellow.
Because that's the chlorine in the water.
Right. Then we got another sample, and you gargled it in your mouth.
Yeah.
To show you when you gargled it and you put the water back in there, and I put the reagent in it, it never went yellow because the chlorine's gone into you now.
Bumba clock.
So when you wash fruit and vegetables, whatever you put under that tap, the chlorine is attaching itself to any organic matter. Simple. A scam, but I put the reagent in there, it never went yellow.
Yeah.
Because it went inside of him. Any organic matter, chlorine attached itself to everything. So when you're using the tap to wash your fruit and veg, your food, you're actually putting chlorine onto the food straight away.
Yeah.
Watch this, and I'll prove it now. Watch. You see that's chlorine in there, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
You watching?
Yeah.
Where's it gone?
Make it alkaline, innit?
No, but where's the chlorine gone?
Well, I don't know
It's gone
where.
into the...
Oh, it's absorbed by the lemon.
It's the chlorophylle's gone inside the lemon.
Yeah.
I tried the chlorophylle's drawn,
Yeah.
the lemon
Well,
drawn
he
chlorophylls.
gargled that, and where did it went into him?
Yeah, yeah.
Now I put the lemon in there, it's gone.
And when they actually discovered chlorine here, they were saying that basically that this is a revolutionary thing because it can purify the water. And that's not purifying fuck.
That's protected. What it is with chlorine? Chlorine's put there to remember recycled sewage water is what they send to our houses on a daily basis. That is poison.
Tampon and all that.
Poison. Everything. I put the reagent in.
What do you say? Water's what?
Water has memory, so a specific energy. When you use Granda, the energy's big. Don't worry about it. I want to come and see you again. We can do all of this later on. Listen, our energy is so powerful. They've hidden it back in. We just don't know it. So when you get in tune with what's really going on, you're on another level. I ain't even got nowhere near there yet, but I'm on my way. And all the technologies that I'm finding in my pocket just keep coming to me.
Quick question.
Anything you like.
Why have you got peace? Yeah. What else is on there?
Love
and gratitude. Why is that on the bottle?
Yes, family. So like what I say, it's like we are drink these chlorine water, and you see, just like when you don't use your pipe, maybe months or 2 months or maybe a year, you see all of those rust come around the pipe. That is what the chlorine is doing to us. And I know that I was talking to a family today, and the family was saying it's like must say Germany and Russia is like they used to put things in the water and put things in the water for people not to have like don't have good remembrance. You know what I mean? Make I show you the family when me and him was talking today. I forget say I did put the video on the app what I'm using. Wait, family. Alright, this is him. Wait, give me a minute. Brother, what you say government mean again? Got me like
it means,
put those,
yeah,
government.
Govern. Just break it down, yeah. Govern means to rule, yeah.
Govern.
Yeah.
Mean to rule. Yeah.
Right? Meant means mental. Mind.
Yeah. Mental. Yeah.
Right. In other words, ruling mind.
Ruling mind. Okay, so govern.
Because it's all. Listen, it's not a big secret. Yeah. Yeah. They have to rule your mind. They have to control your mind in order for them to get you to do what they want you to do. You see?
Yeah.
Because it's all about power. At the end of the day. That's why we got politics. We got religion. That's why we got different religions, because they'd rather you or our people to be Baptist, Methodist, Catholic, Seventh-day Adventist, anything but being spiritual, the real self. Anyhow you become.
So the church is not spiritual.
The people become spiritual now. That's stuff they learn from us, and they watered it down, and we're buying it.
Yeah.
Right? And then we come back to our real spiritual self. They finished, mate.
Yeah.
Finished. It's over.
Yeah.
We're sleeping giant, bro. Sleeping giant, man.
Yeah.
Believe. And that's what they're scared of. So they have to keep controlling you through
Yeah.
politics, religion.
Music.
Music is another.
Music dangerous, you know.
Yeah, very powerful.
Yeah. Well, like what I say, everybody in this ship now, you know what I mean? Because them putting chemtrail up in the area, and the chemtrail now, it a poison down on everyone.
That goes into, you breathe that in.
Yeah, because it's from the plane, you know?
Yeah.
So when they send down the smoke, it affect everyone, you know?
It comes
everyone.
down, you breathe
So
it.
we're all in it together, so we have to roll this boat, and rolling the boat, we have to roll it together. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. Family. So, like what may I say, the family say we are just a sleeping giant in it. So the sleeping giant now, I can show you the sister when it, oh you have a sleeping giant, yeah? Because we know say we are people, we know say we in our world, but we know say it's like money. It's just a make-up story. You understand me? Say my number there, inbox me. If we have 1 million family in the group, we all put £1. That is £1 million. If we are buy a land, is like, and the land is for 15 mil, is like we put £15. You know what I mean, family? And if we all put our signature on the land title, we all, no one can sell that land. You know what I mean? So I'm not doing it for us, but we're doing it for the future. You understand, family? So if we really reincarnate and come back in this world, it's like we know say we coming back to a free world. You understand, family? Because every day we're getting up and going to support the beast. We are feeding the beast. You understand, family? Alright, so I'm going to show you when them say we are a sleeping giant. You know what I mean?
They know about us what we don't know about ourselves. And when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. That's why it's so important to know, to be able to authentically identify with who you are. Because when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. Because there are other powers and other entities that know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing pure fucking magic. You are.
Alright, family, and you know how we come like we get now, we just get scared of everything. We see dying every day, government going to other country to kill other people and all of them things. We have to do our purpose, play our purpose in life, you know what I mean? Yeah, see. Yeah man, don't make no one make you get scared, you know what I mean, family? This is the last video I'm gonna play for the night still, you know. Yeah, don't make no one put fear into you, family. You know what I mean? Make I play this one again.
By dispelling fear. That's the first thing you must do, is dispel fear. There is no fear unless you make it. They put fear in you. You didn't born with fear. If you're born with fear, why would a baby go and touch a hot stove? Because that baby was born with no fear in it. Until they make you teach that baby fear. That's what happened to us as a people. They get us in this place.
Yes, family. So never fear nothing. We die if we come into the world, and we have to die if we come out of it. If you understand what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying, family? I love you and a family. But what about if I'm loving you and the love I'm giving you, you think is everyday love, or the love they teach you? I'm giving you a love what the earth give to you. You see what I'm saying, family? But they take away that love from us. So we see they are eating all these animals, they are destroying the earth, and they are killing the trees, they are brainwashing everything, they are cloning everything of life. You know what I mean? They clone us with the computers. So they put all of our information. Like now, it come like I'm giving the computer information. You know what I mean? So the computer can be like trying to study me, but it can't really study me because nature not going to make I say things what I shouldn't say at this time. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I use the energy of the earth, family. The earth is alive. Give thanks for the earth, no give thanks for technology. You know what I mean, family? Give thanks for you. Don't give thanks for money and the shops. You know what I mean? If the shop didn't exist, at least we could have go pick a fruit on a tree. If the hospital didn't exist, at least we would know how to treat ourselves. If the TV didn't exist, at least we wouldn't have plastic surgery ass, plastic surgery breast, man trying to be like woman, woman trying to be like man. You see, we'd be living longer. Like back in the days, family used to live long. You know what I mean, family? Today, we are just destroying ourselves. We're destroying ourselves with the food we eat, the water we drink, the knowledge we get, everything, family. Family have so much knowledge and what they're doing with it, hurting you and me. You understand, family? You see, because I'm here and I'm not going by no system rule. I'm not going by no 1, 2, 3 or no ABC. I'm going by nature. You see what I say, family? Yeah. Maybe man can clone nature, but they can't clone you because no one can be that soul inside of your body. You see what I'm saying, family? So when government is crazy, we nobody believe in their plan. We see what they are doing. Next we fix it. You know what I mean? Because their mind is like that. You know? Alright, so me do a blessing song for the evening, you know what I mean? Alright, wait the family, give me a second. So I go, yeah man, you know, so most time I come on 10 o'clock, sometime 9. Whenever I get time still, I try to come on live, you know. Yeah man, but the greatest thing I inbox my family. You know what I mean? Guys, I don't want to come on this, what they call it, wave thing. Cause remember the internet I pick up off some kind of force out there, innit? Yeah. Yeah man, so no make them catch us and no make them use us. They use us already, family. Every day they using us. Yeah, sometimes I wake up, my body can't, you know what I mean? So nobody feels I come on this and trying to play no era or nothing like that. Enough is enough, you know what I mean? And next I look say, oh, my nephew, my niece and my family gonna get up and come into the system or see like the cold country, and because the money is good, it's like, yeah, they should go to the cold country. We buy clothes and all of these things and keep warm and thing. Oh, you pay your bills and thing. When you gonna stop pay bills, family? Family, the government them is crazy, like proper crazy. They will go into a next country to kill people. You understand me, family? You see, and right now they are killing us slowly. Why they don't kill us fast? Because they want to build their system. They're using us to build their system, family. And the system is mad. Alright, this is a video I make today, you know what I mean? You see, I can just make video. If I want to be a singer, I can practice to be a, not really say practice, I can be a singer. Like me, I say, open the eyes, me say, don't be blind. Open the mind, me say, know how to think. Open the mouth, me say, know what to say. Open the ears, me say, know what to listen. Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key. For all those tricks he played on us, we make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. Me say a different day, but is it family, anything you want to do? Don't live underneath the government program, you know what I mean? Because all if you're good in something, if they don't want you to get it, they don't have to make you get it, you know what I mean? I'm not about black or white and or Chinese or Indian. I'm not about vegetarian or nothing like that, family. Just unity. Alright, this is a video what I did make, you know what I mean? Alright. I'm going to send it to the family circle group tomorrow still. Yeah. So, yeah, family. I don't go by the system law. You see what is around me? I don't put no one in this family. Because I'm dealing with straight nature. You see, just like how the water flow, that you know says like family. Your soul have to be pure, family. You know what I mean? Because it's these things I'm using, guiding me. Everyone on my background. Just look at my background, them family. If it's not animal. And next after now I use the soul of the earth. When I put up a next family and you see they are talking about things, I use their soul because it's real video I put up there.
All if it's fake, you know say I'm real. That's why I say inbox me family. Sometimes not even family won't help you. I've been through that already, family. You know what I mean? I have family too, you know what I mean? Like mother and father family, you know what I mean? You see? And a lot of them let me down same way, you know what I mean? So I get broken heart, but it never really kill me, innit? It just make me stronger. So family, it's time for us to stand up at each other's side. Stand up with the real family. You know what I mean? Stand up with someone who will be there for you. Good times, bad times. You know what I mean? Yeah. Someone will be real to your family. When you can feel that energy, you can feel that love. I've been through fake friend. You know, you have friends, and next you have these friends, and next they will talk behind your back. They stab you in your back. That's why, and those people are black people, you know what I mean? I know say European family will do it too, you know what I mean? But who's out there for trust? You can't trust the government, you can't trust the police, you can't trust the soldier, you can't trust the shops, you can't trust none of them family. So if you see someone showing love like how you see I'm showing it family, yeah man, never feel say I'm my enemy. I always put out my number because I'm real family, you know what I mean? And I'm making the group on WhatsApp, you know what I mean? So when we're ready to move forward, we can move forward family. This is the video I make, you know? Yeah man, everything I do, if it's the soul is not teaching me, I don't do it. You know what I mean? Because I don't come on this for just chat, or try to get followers. So, no one is no followers. No one is special than you, family. You know what I mean? Don't make no one look on you as no fans. Yeah. Fans them father and them mother. You know what I mean? No father, no fans you, family. You're special. Yeah. Your brain, it cannot full. But it can hold so much things in it. You are a Messiah family. You are a Alpha family. Everything God like life create, it make it as a alpha. The apple tree, the sun, the moon, the earth, the water, the sea, everything. The animals there are an alpha. Alpha don't listen to one. You know what I mean, family? We move together. It's not like, oh, me gonna use my power over you. Or you gonna use your power over me. Are you gonna use your gift over me? You know what I mean, family? Oh, alright, so let me drop this. Remember for inbox me, get my number. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. Alright. Another video. Out the sun! This video I make, this video I make today, you know? Alright. It did hard still to make it. When we say hard, because I was working while I was doing the video, innit? Yeah. So it did take me a little time, but I still scramble it. And yeah, man, it's a spiritual video still, you know? Yeah. Alright, so.
When the wicked come upon us, how the sun shall not smite us by day, nor the moon by night. When the wicked come upon us to eat our flesh, they stumble and fall. Conquering lion, the ruler of them all. Now God is...
Rather they on a hillside where nobody know there for time to. Rather they on a hillside than them own people where we hurt you.
Hurry up, get ready to go. Christ has gone home to prepare up beyond the blue sky. It must be some wonder up there, never seen by mortal.
a space. Wicked man will have to fall, and all the righteous man will have to stand tall. And the wrong man them got caught. Now them back against the wall, them fall. See the wicked man will have to fall, and the righteous man will have to stand tall. And the wrong man them got caught, and now them back against the wall, them fall.
Oh, I lift up my hands to the Father, I lift up, cause He made me strong. He put the food on my table, yes, and in my heart His song. Oh, Jah, I love you so. Mighty Jah, I need you so. Sing along, hallelujah. Praise His name, hallelujah. Highest praise, hallelujah. Every night and day, hallelujah. Oh,
Family. Oh, I not done it.
only Jah.
Hey, I thought it did finish, innit? Yeah, man. So, like I say, family. You see, when I say Mooney, Mooney it just represent for my mom, you know. When I was about 16, she did pass on to the spiritual side, not you. And when I did get a dream or a vision, this is how she did what they call it now, show me herself on the spiritual side. Like she showed me herself and next after the moon come and after now she just vanish and she showing me that she represent the moon, you know what I mean? So female is just a female gender in it, smooth and soft, you know what I mean? When you see the moon, it's just like romance, you know what I mean? Yeah, so every time I talk to the moon, it's always giving me back vision, it giving me word to say, and it giving me comfort, you know what I mean? So sometimes when your friends and everybody, like when you've been around, you find out it's a fake and they don't know what to do and all of them things there. You have to turn to nature, family. We are nature. You know what I mean? So that's why I always say Mooney. You see, like my background now. You see, like I have a whole heap of friend back in Jamaica. Most of them don't really in the group what I'm building. But yet if the group get big now, all of them want to come along. But it's not like I would turn my back on them in it because we are underneath a program, you know what I mean? And they wouldn't see me like as like a brother, but like yeah, they would see me as a brother, but not as like they know say we are a brother no matter what with the same soul in the body, you know, the same breath we breathe in, you know what I mean? It's the same life we have, you know what I mean? You see, so they will like love you but not like that love because the system never show we say oh then show we say we are one, but then I show we say we breathe the same life so we are one because if you look the government them is going to kill other people in their country. They are setting like when you see on the TV black is fighting black, shooting black, racism and football they calling people niggers, them calling people pigs, them calling people all different name. Woman they female they calling bitch, they calling them all these different name. You know what I mean, family? So when you see a life like that and you know say you are special and you are a alpha, you have to know a alpha have to be amongst a alpha family. You see when you see all of these things family, this is the spiritual of the alpha family. Even my picture family, like you supposed to can see like through my picture here, so I'm being real family. You can't go no more spiritual than this family. I'm telling you. You see, so remember family. Family will let you down out there, but know that is like we have to push together, you know what I mean? Alright, so the lion a yarn now, so a time for me go to bed, you know what I mean? Like may I even go back home and spend how much money and when I come back over here, family asking me for money like oh money grow on tree. And none of them can manage to pay my rent or light bill, water bill, gas bill, you know what I mean? And next food bill and next have my young one same way sending her to school and all of them things there, you know what I mean family? But yet I'm pushing this for world unity. You know what I mean family? I'm not a bad guy. I come into the world, I understand how the world working and I say, you know what? My mom did tell me, say son, don't be on the bad side and I will never
I will die before I go on the bad side, family. And life call upon me now. That's why I start to do this life thing. I don't just get up and say yes, because you see, and sometimes it just hurt my heart to know say family no good, and they will come on the internet and trying to brainwash family. You know what I mean? It hurt me, family. You know what I mean? They have the knowledge of the system, but yet they will try to mislead family. Tell family say, oh, white people did have us in slavery, and black people was kings and thing. If there was kings, that means that there was like family was a slave. You see, because you are an alpha, and everyone is an alpha. No one's supposed to be above you. You're not supposed to be working for someone. You know what I mean, family? We never come into the earth to work for no one. We work together, not for one. You see what I'm saying, family? That's why I say you don't have to fight the system. So, you know, life living with us, you know what I mean, family? And you see, like when I see that picture now, that picture is like, wait, that picture now, that is me mom, you know what I mean? And I know say people talk about loved one guiding over them. They don't sure about that. I know that is like my loved one is guiding over me. Cause I was the one boy for my mom and dad. You know what I mean? And I know say anywhere my mom is, I know say she's watching over me. You know, and whenever I tell anyone about my vision, they say, oh, you're well protected. Because the vision what I get, I see my mom was passing over me. You know what I mean? And next she turn out into the moon. You see, it's not me make up that family. You know what I mean? I can't make up that. Dream and vision, it come clear. You know? And the system is trying to take that away from us. If they take away our dream and our vision, family, we are done for. The kids them today, they don't have no dream and no vision. You know what I mean? Only vision they have is the internet. You know what I mean? Make I play this one video, and after now I just call it a evening. You know what I mean? Cause I have to go look after my lunch. And what I eat for lunch, I can go to a cafe every day, but I just eat a bread and a cheese. And maybe they have like the five donut and I share it with the birds, you know what I mean? I share some with the birds and all of these things. You know what I mean? At least the birds them not gonna come back and ask for more or cuss me or stab me in my back or not like that, you know what I mean? Because families underneath programs, you know. And although you do good for them, it come like you don't do good for them. Or you do good for them, it come like they want you to do like every day they want you to put spoon at their mouth. You know what I mean, family? If you're going through that same way, family, just inbox me and we work together. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Alright, so I'm show you how I was going to show. Yeah, slip me in it. Yeah, man, cause I go fully spiritual, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, but if me go through it now, yeah, and it's like the YouTube thing now, it blocked me. When I mean, yeah, some family now will hear boss, and when them hear boss, they will take it as like is a god. Boss is just like a man. Boss die same way. Boss have to work same way. You see what I'm saying, family? KFC have to work same way. Burger King have to work same way. Gucci have to work same way. Because they always have Undertaker. And you see family circle is a Undertaker. And it now go take, it's not my knowledge, you know, but it's family knowledge. So, family, I love you. You know what I mean? And when I say I love you from the soul, you know what I mean? And I love from the damn body. You know what I mean? I love the body still. But, you know what I mean? I have to love from the soul. I have to be real, innit? Yeah, man. So my number is right there, family. So you can inbox me. If we have a million family in the group, we put £1 together. That is £1,000,000. If a government is selling a land for 15 million, it's on a lot, but together we can buy it. You know what I mean? And put £15 if it's 15 million for the land. And after we all put our signature on it, you know what I mean? See the number there right there. You can just inbox me. Just say I One World or I Family Circle. You know what I mean? Or just say hi. You know what I mean? Add me to the group. Just say add me to the group. You know, a lot of families in the group, and I have Rastafarian brother in the group. I have like European family in the group. I got Christian family in the group. I got just spiritual family in the group, have all different, but we don't really send a loads of message in the group, you know what I mean? Because we just planting a seed, and planting the seed is like a seed of good, you know what I mean? And I like we are gonna fight against the system, you know what I mean? And I like we are say, oh, we are beat the system or we not support the system or whatever family. We just grow together, you know what I mean? Just like the church have their organization, the football have their organization. But what about the people organization? We are the people. You know what I mean? We have to look out for each other. When I say people, family, we are the only one in the earth like us. You know what I mean? Make we build together family. You know what I mean? Alright, so like what I say, I do a little song, you know what I mean? And yeah, this is what I did do, cause I just like that one there, cause it just rhyme with it. But then I try to make one name say government is mad. Damn, government is mad. Government is mad. Look what they're doing to the food. Them chemicalize the food and then chlorine the water and giving us to drink. What? Say government is mad. Government is mad. They go into next country and kill off everyone. Government is mad. Government is mad. Them send we to school and give we wrong education. We get the education, but we can't do nothing with it. Only thing we have to do is just feed pan government. Government is mad. Government is mad. Every plan for government, all of them is wrong. Yeah. So, or a song like that. But family, if we have a mad someone or a crazy someone for a leader, Jamaican government is crazy and mad. American, Canada, Europe, Africa, Asia, the whole of them government is mad family. Believe you me, guys, the government them can help the country. You see any government helping the country. So family, remember, me say open the eyes, me say don't be blind, me say open the mind, me say know how to think, me say open the mouth, me say know what to say, me say open the ears, me say know what to listen. Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key. For all those tricks he played on us, we make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. Me say a different day, but it's the same thing. Whoop. Say if God come knocking at your door, me say what you gonna do, me say what you gonna do, just inbox me, me say inbox me. World unity for you and me, for our brother. Well, we are our brother keeper, sister keeper, auntie, uncle, mother, sister, brother keeper. Alright family, I'm out, man. Almost 12 o'clock. I have to go look after my brother and cheese and and get myself ready for tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, so upright and upright, yeah? See there? Even the fox, the animals them I say love you same way, you know what I mean? The moon I say love you, the star I say love you same way, you know what I mean? And say use the great one same way. Don't listen to the system. The system gonna have you as a victim. You know what I mean? All the way you see in the background is telling you I love you. Don't lose your way. You know what I mean? Alright, hear me family. Yeah man. Yeah, you're an alpha. You know what I mean, family? You're an alpha. Yeah, your knowledge can never full. You can't stop learning. You know what I mean? That is an alpha. Alright, love family. Yeah? Yeah, man. Alright, love.